How long have we been trying to sign Barry Bannan for? 6, 7, 8, 9 years? Match made in heaven, mate. Match made in heaven. Good things come to those who wait. Signing number 1. Signed, sealed and delivered. The experienced midfielder Barry Bannan. He's only gone and signed for Millwall. He's a lion. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. If you're a loyal and have yet to have done that. And bosh, we've only fucking gone and made a signing. Welcome back to the first behind closed doors video, believe it or not, of the January window. And Millwall have finally made a signing, signed, sealed and delivered. That is why you are watching this video. Short and sweet, and we all know who it is by now. The worst kept secret in SC16, 36-year-old experienced midfielder Barry Bannan has only gone and signed for Millwall Football Club. A match made in heaven, and it's a brilliant addition. Barry Bannan has penned an 18-month contract with the Lions. He completed his medical yesterday, and he, I think, was announced this morning. I filmed this video yesterday in advance because I have been at work, no internet connection, so please bear with me if it hasn't been announced yet. This morning, it has been announced. Sorry, put my teeth back in because you are seeing this video, and it's another brilliant addition, isn't it? We need experience. And he's a fucking brilliant player. Age is just a number. He is a machine. He's an absolute machine. And I've always wanted Barry Bannan to play for Millwall Football Club. And he will be playing for Millwall Football Club. It is signed, sealed and delivered. That is why you're watching this video. But he's one of these players like we all love to hate. We would hate him if he don't play for our club. But fucking love him if he does. And he does. Barry Bannan is a Millwall player. Barry Bannan and his hairline is a Millwall player. He's got no hair and we don't care. Barry Bannan. No, that only belongs to Alex Neil, but it's another brilliant addition. It's addition that I was wary of at the start of play, at the start of the window when the links come out, but it's a fantastic signing, and we've managed to fend off Preston, we've managed to fend off Stoke, we've managed to fend off teams from his hometown Scotland. And he wants to play for Millwall. And I'm hearing, look, more posts will come out on my social media platforms with more detail. But I'm hearing that we've managed to work our magic and get him on a free transfer. He has signed an 18-month contract. He had signed the contract. He has completed his medical. That is why you're watching this video. And in a minute, I will pass you over to Barry Bannan for his first words as a Millwall player. But it's a wonderful addition. It is a wonderful addition. He don't just bring quality on the pitch, he will bring quality off the pitch. His brain is fucking phenomenal. He scores fucking phenomenal goals, and he can just do that extra. He can go that extra mile. He can do that extra little bit with the ball at his feet. He can pick out passes that no one else on this planet, not alone in the Championship, can see. He's the third highest player in the Championship this season for chances created, and he's going to have better players around him, and he is a Millwall player, and I'm all over it. I don't really know what to say about him because I haven't really seen him play week in, week out, but we know the quality he's got. It's just on another level. He's on another planet. He's a robot. He's on another planet, and he is a Millwall player, and with better players around him, he will just get better and better and better. He's signed an 18-month contract. Now listen, will he come in and play every game? I don't think so. But what will he produce is that extra thing to get us over the line. The leadership qualities, a penalty taker. He's a quality player, and I'm going to stop rabbiting and I will pass you over to Barry Bannan now. Over and out. Welcome on board, Bads. Come on, you Lions.
Barry Bannan, welcome to Millwall. The deal is done and you're now a Millwall player. First of all, just give us your thoughts on being here.
Yeah, I'm obviously delighted to be here. It's been a busy few days, the last couple of days with medicals and stuff, but I'm delighted to get it over the line and concentrate on football now.
It's quite clear that you had an emotional goodbye from Sheffield Wednesday, of course, and I'm sure it's something you want to state on record to the Sheffield Wednesday fans and football fans in general, but you're now here and you can get down to business at Millwall as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'd been there for 11 years. That was my club, obviously, so to leave them was a big decision and a really difficult decision. But as you said, I'm here now and I've got my full focus on doing all I can for this football club going forward.
One man you're going to be working with a lot is Alex Neil, of course, our head coach. Do you know much about him? Have you seen much of him before, and how have discussions been with him and the likes of Steve Gannon in this deal as well?
Yeah, of course, he's a terrific manager. His pedigree speaks for itself, promotions and stuff like that. So I've had a chat with him today. It went really well, obviously. Steve played a big part in this as well, in getting me here. So I can only thank Steve for being a pest and keep phoning me and trying to get me to come here. So no, it's been good to meet the both of them today for the first time, and I'm looking forward to working with them.
And there's a chance for you to slot straight into a team that's doing really well as well. Have you taken much notice of Millwall, of course, being in the Championship yourself this season?
No, of course. Obviously, I watch a lot of football, so I've also played against Millwall not so long ago. So I know how well they're doing, and I know how hard it is it's going to be for me personally to get in the team. When a team's doing well, you need to go and fight for your position, and I'm willing to do that. I know it's not going to be straightforward. There's a lot of good players here in that midfield position. But if I come in and work hard and we can keeps everyone on their toes, then it's healthy for the club going forward.
Well, I'll spare you the question of what do you think you are as a player, because we've seen you many times against Millwall putting in some fantastic performances that the fans have seen, but where do you think you can slot yourself into this Millwall team with 17 games to go this season?
I think I could play a few positions, and obviously at Sheffield Wednesday I've played 6, 8, 10, so when I was a bit younger I've also played on the wide positions, so I think I'm quite versatile along the midfield really. So I'm happy playing wherever I'm needed. I'm happy to come in and try and do my best.
And I'm sure you still harbour aspirations and ambitions of getting into the Scotland squad as well. Of course, you've got the World Cup coming up in the summer. Was that on your mind when you were thinking about this move as well?
Yeah, of course. I've never gave up. I've never retired from Scotland. So obviously we're a team that is chasing to get into the Premier League, which Millwall are. Then that's only going to boost my chances. But first of all, I need to force my way into the team by training hard and if I get a chance, putting the performances in. And that's my main focus at the minute, is obviously getting myself in this Millwall team and trying to stay in there. And whatever comes from that comes from it.
We've seen you play against Millwall at the Den a few times, we said. You're now going to be on the right side of the fans, and not a bad way to start for you. Sheffield United at home this Saturday. You must be looking forward to that one for obvious reasons, of course.
Yeah, well, obviously coming down to Millwall, it's intimidating as the other team, and I've been on the end of the backlash from the Millwall fans, but I think they'll need to help me on Saturday, because I think the Sheffield fans will give me a nice welcome, so it'd be nice to get a bit of support from the Millwall fans for once in my career.
You've played a lot this season, of course, so do you feel fit, do you feel raring to go, that if selected on Saturday you can go straight into that team?
Yep, I've obviously played a lot of games this season, and I feel good. So as I said, it's been a busy last couple of days for me, mentally and emotionally, but we have a day off tomorrow to rest and let it all sink in, and then come Thursday I'll be ready to go.
Well, Barry, welcome to Millwall. It's great to have you here, and we look forward to you creating some magical moments whilst in a blue shirt.
Thank you very much. Thank you.